Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you are doing great. I apologize for not uploading videos for the last 2 months. I was very busy. So let's start our lesson today about dividing polynomials. The divisor in our video today in the form x plus or minus b or ax plus or minus b. Direct to our first question. Divide x cubed plus 2x squared minus 17x plus 6 by x minus 3. Answer. Just write the dividend in the very normal way or similar way to dividing numbers like this. And after that, here you will start by dividing the first term or the biggest power here, x cubed by x. Okay, x cubed divided by x is x squared. Just write x squared here. Then multiply back by this divisor. Okay, multiply by x minus 3. So x cubed times x is always you get x cubed. Okay, minus, because this is negative sign, x squared times 3 is 3x squared. Now subtract. This is 0, of course. 2 minus negative 3 is 5, x squared. Just to bring down one term, because you are dividing by a binomial, two terms, you have always divide also binomial, two terms also. Continue by the same way, divide the first term here by the first term here. Okay, so 5x squared divided by x is 5x. Just write it up here. Multiply back 5x times 5x, 5x squared. And 5x times negative 3 is negative 15x. Subtract. This is 0. Negative 17 minus negative 15 is negative 2x. Finally, bring down 6 here beside this remainder to be divided with it by the divisor x minus 3. Negative 2x divided by x is negative 2. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x, and negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. So here the remainder is 0. So the dividend here is this value, this expression, x squared plus 5x minus 2. Next question, example number 2. Divide 4x to the power of 4 minus 17x squared plus 4 by 2x plus 1. If you look at the dividend, you have a fourth degree term, and after that second degree. We don't have here x cubed. So when you write this, you have to write in order, of course, 4x to the 4. And if you don't have a missing term like this, x cubed here, just write 0. You can write it 0x cubed. Some students can make a space here only. But it's better to write 0x cubed. Minus 17x squared. Plus, of course, we don't have x here, just write 0x plus 4. Okay, divided by 2x plus 1. Okay, let me change the color of answer here. Okay, let's start. 4x to the 4, divide the first term, always divide by the first term in the divisor. The answer is 2x cubed. Multiply back, you get the same term, 4x to the 4. And 2x cubed multiplied by 1 is 2x cubed, the same. Okay, so always you divide the first term here by the first term here, or the term of the biggest power in the dividend by the term of the biggest power in the divisor. But when you multiply back, you multiply by the whole, because you are really dividing by 2x plus 1, not only 2x. We say only 4x to the 4 divided by 2x only to facilitate the division problem. Okay, so subtract. The answer is 0, and 0 minus 2 is negative 2x cubed. Bring one term, negative 17x squared. Divide negative 2x cubed by 2x. You will get negative x squared. Multiply back, you have negative 2x to power 3 minus negative x squared by 1 is the same, negative x squared. Okay, subtract. This is 0. Negative 17 minus negative 1 is negative 16 x squared. Bring 0x now. Don't have x, but it's a 0x. Negative 16 x squared by 2x is negative 8x. Multiply back, you get negative 16x squared minus 8x. Subtract 0 here. 0 minus negative 8 is positive 8x. Finally, bring 4 here to divide it, just plus 4. And now divide 8x by 2x. The answer is 4. Just write 4 here. Multiply back by 2x plus 1. You have 8x plus 4. So really, the 2x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial for x to the 4 minus 17x squared plus 4, because when I divide the polynomial by 2x plus 1, I get a remainder is 0. By this way, we do the long division for algebraic expression. Now is example number 3. Find the remainder when 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 16 plus 10 is divided by x minus 4. By the same way, put the dividend in descending order according to the power of x. As normal, just write 2x to the power of 3 minus 5x squared minus 16x plus 10. Okay, I want to divide by x minus 4. He asked you about to find the remainder when you divide. So I'm looking for the remainder now. Divide by the same way. You can stop the video now and to try to divide this question yourself to check your understanding for the previous 2 examples I did now. The answer will be like 2x. Divide 2x cubed divided by x is 2x squared. If you have a problem in this type of division, you have to practice on dividing monomial by monomial before doing this long division. 2x squared times x is 2x cubed minus and 2 times 4. Don't forget, when you multiply back, you multiply by the whole expression. You multiply by x first and then by negative 4. So 2x cubed minus 2 times 4 is 8x squared. Subtract 0. Negative 5 minus negative 8 is positive 3x squared minus 16x. Just to bring this here down. 3x squared divided by x is 3x only here. Multiply back, you have 3x squared. Okay, minus 12x. Subtract. This is 0. Negative 16 minus negative 12 is negative 4x. Okay, bring 10 here, plus 10. Now negative 4x divided by x only is negative 4. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. Okay, subtract, you will get 0. And 10 minus 16 is negative 6. So the remainder here, you can write the remainder equals negative 6. Okay, this is the way my students to divide polynomials. I hope everyone got the idea. You can go to your book now and practice more and more questions to master this scale. Thank you so much and see you next time. In the next video will be about the factor and remainder theorem, the rest of this lesson. Thank you, goodbye.